Hello everyone. So we are back with another tutorial video. So in this video we will be learning about Snowflake. We will see how we can create trial account in Snowflake which is for free. We will see how many credits we get and what is the time period for that trial account usage. So let's just quickly have a look at the topics that we will discuss in this lecture. So we will see how we can create Snowflake free trial account. We will explore the free credits and we will also explore the free sample datasets that are provided to all the free trial accounts. So if you are new to this channel, I will highly recommend to watch another tutorials on Snowflake if you are trying to learn Snowflake from scratch, as we are going to be uploading complete Snowflake tutorial from beginner to an expert level. So just follow along this channel and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any video that I publish. Okay, so let's just get started. So how do we create free trial account in Snowflake? First, we have to navigate to this website. So let's just quickly do that. Enter in Google like how to create Snowflake trial account. So this will direct me to this website, to this URL. Okay, so the website is now loaded. Now we can see that it is asking us for a few details like first name, last name, email, company, role, and other details. So let me just quickly sign up for a new Google account. So go ahead and create an account. So our Gmail is created. Now let's use this Gmail ID to log into our Snowflake to create a Snowflake account. So I'll just fill in these details. After filling the details, we can just go ahead and click on continue. Now here comes the interesting thing. So Snowflake gives us the option to choose from various additions. So if you're unaware of the Snowflake additions, in my previous Snowflake tutorial video, I've just given a whole understanding on the Snowflake additions, the type of additions and what are the features that we get in different additions. So if you are new to Snowflake or Snowflake additions, you can just go ahead and watch that video. So we'll be choosing the business critical edition here as it gives us more number of features as compared to the standard and the enterprise edition. So I'll just go ahead and mark the business critical. Now we will have to choose the cloud provider on which we want our Snowflake account to be. So this is also a mandatory step. We have to choose the public cloud on which we want our Snowflake account to be set up. So I'll go ahead and with the AWS, Amazon Web Services. Just click that and we get to choose the region also. So it is always recommended to choose a region that is in a close proximity to your physical location. So Asia Pacific is chosen by default for me. I'll just go ahead with that itself. Just click on this checkbox and click on get started. So you can either fill this or you can just skip this. So I will choose SQL and the Java as the language that I will be using my Snowflake account to work with. Click on submit and we can see here that we have got this message that an email has been sent for the verification purpose on the desired mail ID. So I'll just quickly switch over to my mail, reload the page, and let's see whether we have got any mail or not. Okay, so it took a while to get the verification email from the Snowflake teams, but we have got the email now. Now let's just click on the email and verify our account. So roughly it takes around 2 to 3 minutes to get the mail. So in the mail, we can see that we have a button, click to activate for verifying our account. So just go ahead and click the button. Let's see what happens. So here it redirects us to this page where we are being asked with to provide a username and a password. So just go ahead and quickly select a username and a password for the Snowflake account for your Snowflake account. And once you have typed in the username and password, just click on get started. Let's see what happens now. So we can see that we are directed to this page, and we can see that we have a URL. So this URL will be useful to you whenever you're trying to log into your Snowflake account. So yes, we have created our Snowflake free trial account, and as you all have seen, it was not a big task. It was quite easy. Just have to type in a few details, verify our email, and we are good to go. So in here we can see that there is a time period of 30 days that we get with our free trial accounts whenever we try to create a free trial Snowflake account. So we get a free 30 days trial period. Okay, so our trial account is created. Now let's see the databases that we get by default whenever we create free trial accounts. So for seeing that, just move to the left of the panel and click on this data. So we can see that we have two databases that are shared with us, one with the name of Snowflake and another with the name of Snowflake sample data. And inside both the databases, we have a few schemas. Like in Snowflake, we have the schema account usage, alert, data sharing usage, the information schema, etc. And also we have a few schemas in the Snowflake sample data database. So in this Snowflake sample data, we have a few schemas like this information schema. So if I just go ahead and expand that, we can see that we have a views tab, and inside, if I just go ahead and double click on this views, expand this views, we get other objects like applicable roles, columns, databases, external tables, file formats, etc. So we'll be exploring all these in the future tutorials. In this, we are just seeing what is the sample data that has been shared to us, that is shared to every Snowflake free trial account. So these two databases, Snowflake and Snowflake underscore sample underscore data, are the databases that every user gets whenever he creates a free trial account, so that we can explore with the data, play with the data, run some SQL scripts, which we will be doing in the consequent lectures. Okay, so this was about the sample data sets. Now let's see how we can have the Snowflake URL, so that next time whenever we are trying to log into Snowflake, which URL to use, or how we can log in into Snowflake for the future. So if you go to your left and scroll to the entire bottom, you will see this small clickable button, and if you just hover your mouse over here, you will see that you get a little dialog box opened. So we can see that we are getting a few details like the organization, the cloud that I'm using, the region that I'm in, and my Snowflake edition. And we also get our account locator. So if you hover over your mouse over here, you will get the option to copy your account URL. So just click on this and copy your account URL and save it in a notepad or anywhere else, so that this URL you can use every time you want to log into your Snowflake and just get started with the hands-on tutorials on Snowflake. Okay, so let's just go back to our tutorial. So we have signed up for the Snowflake trial account, and we have chosen the Snowflake edition. We chosen the business critical edition to be specific, so that we can leverage more and more advantages that come with the business critical edition. And we also chose the cloud provider. In this specific tutorial, we have chosen AWS to be our cloud provider, so that we get a 30 days free trial period. And we also saw the sample datasets that every free trial user gets whenever a free trial account is created. Okay, so that was it for this tutorial. We saw how to create a Snowflake free trial account, and we saw the sample datasets that are provided. So in the consequent videos, we will see how to interact with the Snowflake user interface. We'll also have a virtual walkthrough of all the properties in the Snowflake user interface, like the virtual warehouse, the file formats, the stages, the schemas, databases, how we can create databases, how we can create schemas, how we can create tables inside of our schemas, and many others. So we will be uploading more and more videos on Snowflake. So we will be creating the entire Snowflake playlist. and become a Snowflake expert. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. I will see you in the next tutorial where we will be having a walkthrough of the Snowflake user interface. So thank you. I'll see you in the next video.